We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. MP is out there with Curry. And it's Clark in at the center, locking down the middle. Inside, and Green slams it in.
You know, what timing from Draymond Green. This guy's a sensational athlete who's gotten himself into great shape.
Back to Beal. Clark against Gafford. Right down low. Back to Gafford. 4 on the clock. Here's Beal. And Gafford throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here's Wiggins. 8 points his last outing. Curry gets to Wiggins. MP against Wright. MP passes to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker, looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
And here's Kuzma after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Right against MP. And it's Wright missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Wes Unseld Jr. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And both free throws good for MP. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
4 on the shot clock. A wide open look here for Wright. The Wizards with another miss. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Green in at the center. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Curry dishes to MP. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The aggressive finish inside. Andrew Wiggins beats some very good defense.
Beal taking his time here. Gafford kicks to Wright. Kuzma outside. 2 free throw's coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Green.
And it goes on Draymond Green. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sports.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
The Warriors have been all four of their chances so far in this one. And he sinks the second. Look at this year's Washington squad.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, NP in the last matchup against the Bulls played very well. He ended up with 8 points, and once again, he made an effort to draw contact and find different ways to get to the foul line. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. Let's see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, David. You have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send two in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays so critical.
There's the feed to Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Well, Stephen Curry in the painted area has touch, can finish with either hand. This guy is just so complete.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Kept alive, Kuzma. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
To me, that's a
NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Bradley Beal is out there with Wright. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and there's Porzingis, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. And Green gets it to go.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
And the foul called on MV.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for
First
him.
team foul.
So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 11. Pass to Kuzma. Now Beal from downtown. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Abdiaz checked in for Washington.
Danny Avdia.
Kuzma outside. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Outside, Beal, and the foul called on MP.
Number 2.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early.
Warriors
and just one more will put him over the limit.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Now the pass to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. over Wiggins. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy. That's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Doris, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is three-tool player. Score, rebound, pass it. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
And here is Kispert. He has 5. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. Kicks to MP. Golden State moving the ball around.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the
Green passes to MP.
2 minutes.
And that one is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Right. If you're DeLon Wright, you've got to.
Wizards trail by 17. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. We've got Stephen Curry. Clark is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. Right outside. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads. It's Clark with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made their free throws, doing all the little things.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Beal can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 18. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to MP. Rebound by the Wizards.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Wiggins passes to Clark. Fades and shoots. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the foul called on MP.
First team.
That's his 5th foul. And Washington making a change here. Porzingis is checked in.
Kristaps Porzingis.
To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to MP. Kuzma against Wiggins. Back to MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wizards trail by 14 and stolen by Wiggins. And Curry has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep, and the 3-ball is good.
Stephen Curry's three-point shooting has literally changed the game and inspired a new generation of shooters.
Kuzma finds Beal. Right against Curry. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
MP deciding where to go with it. And it's Green with the jam.
chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dante DiVincenzo.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Higgins outside. MP up top. Takes a three. Kuzma pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Curry passes to MP. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. And that one's good by Clark.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And can you about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.